Hey guys, Samantha, and this right here is our rooster Snowflake. He's a silkie. He's had a really eventful day. He's sleeping right now. That's how he sleeps out in his pen, but it's also how he's looked a lot today. Anyway, when we woke up this morning, we thought that he was dead. Went out to feed, and he was leaning over against the fence, and he wasn't moving. We poked his face to see if he was alive, and he kind of moved his head a little, but that was really all he did. So, well, Jalen did all that. She brought him in, and he was pretty lifeless when she brought him in. His head was just kind of hanging over, and he was just there. Anyway, I sent some videos of what he was doing to some chicken groups that we're in, or a chicken group that we're in, to see, you know, what's going on with him, and to see what we needed to do to help him, or if we even could help him. And I'm going to take those videos and attach them to this one, just so you guys can kind of see how he started and where he ended up. And we're going to do a whole thing, letting you know what we did and all of that, in case, you know, I know several of you have chickens, and so if you happen to go out to your coop and you see something like what he was doing then maybe it will help you. So that's what we're here for. That's what YouTube is for. And so, oh, I'm gonna move all the time. We've got our little cup. This is apple cider vinegar water, but we'll get into all that in a minute. But there he is, hanging out, actually sitting upright, and as of earlier today he was not. So I'll show you the clips of how he was acting earlier, and then we'll tell you what we've done. He just made some kind of a squealing noise, almost like he wanted to crow, but he just squealed instead. We've gotten, how many syringes was it? 3. About 3 of these. My phone won't focus. We've gotten 3 of these down in with the ACV. He just keeps doing this. I don't know what this is.
And then he would lift up his head and then just like throw it back down.
Yeah. I don't know. He keeps leaning back on us. I don't know what that is either. Not like him. He's usually very healthy, very happy little guy. Okay, so we're going to do an update because you guys have been super helpful. But look at him. He's paying attention. He's looking around.
Don't peck me, please.
And
here. Later. The food.
He was eating it off this. He was like attacking the syringe, so I figured we'd set him up and give him, but he's eating. You guys are seriously one of my favorite groups. But anyway, look at him. Look at him eating. I'm so excited. He's still not walking around, but this is the most life he has shown all day long, so we are super excited.
Was he thirsty?
Thank you all so much. We'll keep you updated. And not only that, but in the middle of all of that, this happens. Feel like that. So Jalen got mad and came up to check on the rabbits and feed everybody while we were dealing with the chickens. And found this. Yeah. Oh, hello. Calm down there, little guy. Yeah. Look at this. See? There's just so much happening right here. Oh, you're recording? Good. I'll stop. Alright, so we found this. This is nice. Gonna move this here. See what we're dealing with here. Oh! What'd you do, Mama? What is this? You know you're a week early. Things must have happened that I wasn't aware of. One little white one. Two little solid white one. Oh, they're so warm. Three, good Lord. Three little solid white one. Hey, stay in there. I just want to see what you've done. Four little solid white one. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, they're talking. Five little gray, black, multi, I don't know. 5 and 6. You have made the most beautiful, softest nest. 7. There is no color to these rabbits. They are just white. 7. Hey, that's my arm. Oh. Are you okay? Are you alive? What did I just count? 7? 8? Okay, you're alive. Good. 8. Listen to them. Are we good? Is that everybody? Are there more? Alright, well, apparently we have 8 babies. Look at that. So excited, they're a week early. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Okay, well, I'm going to put them back.
There's no more.
I didn't find any more.
You gotta dig through something.
Tyler, I don't like to do that. Okay? I don't want to do that. I can't do that, so don't tell me to do that. This video can only go this strong. Oh! Did you... Listen! Oh. They're ginormous. They're a lot more active than the last ones, and there's another one. Or it left from up here and went down there.
There's another one.
I don't know. Now I gotta count them again. Dang it. Stay there. Yeah, because it came out of... Okay. 1, 2... Stop it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it just left us. It just went down there. Alright, I'm not digging. I felt no other body-like things, so... Mama, you just had us some 8 babies here. What you doing, girl? Wow. Okay, let me make the Facebook video, I guess. Or not Facebook, but... I don't know what's going on. Alright. I don't need another video. We're fine. Wow. Okay. Look, that one's going to be beautiful like Mommy. That one's going to look just like her.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so warm. Alright, let's put them back so they're still warm. Well, there's that. I don't know. I guess we'll figure out what we're doing then. So, isn't that fun? So fun. We have a chicken trying to die and then, 8 babies just out of nowhere. We were actually expecting them to be born on next weekend, not this weekend. Close that, please. Anyway, that was why it was a bit of a surprise in the middle of, Snowflake doing his thing. But anyway, so that's the update. That's what he was doing. And now we're to here. I'll turn. And this is him now. So he, you saw the one clip in there where he was being blow dried. He got a bath. Well, I wouldn't call it a bath. We sat him in the tub with some warm water and let him soak just to get the rest of everything off of him. So he had what we call pasty butt. Pasty butt is a thing where the poop covers the butt. It's all called the vent, but the poop covers the butt. and sticks to it. And when it sticks to it, it creates like a plug. And sorry, buddy, I'll leave you alone. It creates like a plug, and it doesn't let their poop come out. So it just stays in there, and you know, as you can imagine, that's not comfortable, I would think. And it's really not a good situation to be in for a little guy, huh? Yeah, you know, it's a rough day, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a rough day. Yeah. So anyway, his food looks kind of gross, but I'll explain that in a minute. So we brought him in when we found him like that. We brought him in. We used a warm cloth and cleaned the poop off of his vent till we could see it, and made sure that, you know, opening was there and everything could flow through like it needed to. And then we posted those videos that we put clips of on here that you just saw, and people were telling us what we needed to give him and what we needed to do. So what we did was we immediately, while we were waiting on responses, we got a cup, we put a little apple cider vinegar and some water in it, and then we used just a small syringe. This is a 1 milliliter syringe. And we gave him water while we were waiting for people to tell us what to do. We finally got some responses, and they told us to go get some of this. This is Nutri-Drench, and it is a really goopy looking. Allie, you want to open that and show people what it looks like? It is yucky looking, but it's nutrients, it's vitamins. It is gross looking. Okay, don't make a mess with it. Anyway, gave him some of that. Okay, put it up. Gave him some of that. And then we, while we were giving him the water and the vinegar, and then they told us to get him some yogurt, some plain Greek yogurt, and they said to get the kind with the least amount of sugar, and that was like Sigget's or something. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's something weird. But anyway, we got him a thing of yogurt. That's the white that you see in his food right here. We also were told, once he started eating a little bit, to take his pellets, his food, and mix it with some water to make like a mash type substance, which is what this right here is. Isn't that nice and yummy looking? This also has a little yogurt mix in it because I just thought that would be a good idea. Anyway, once we started giving him this, he started perking up a little more, and that is what you see on his plate here, is this mash stuff.
Just a little bit more yogurt in this.
And I went ahead and put a little bit of yogurt in it just because, you know, the yogurt has the bacteria that gets his bowels and everything moving again like they're supposed to be. And anyway, he started perking up on us. Now the bath, some people are going to, you know, probably freak out like, oh, they don't need a bath, they don't need the hairdryer to scare them. He has always loved a bath. He is a silky chicken. So look at these feathers. I mean, he is white. He is a fluff ball and a half. Look at those feet. They do not just stay that way, guys. He lives in a chicken coop, so I know. I'm gonna pick you up. His feathers right here. He's gonna eat a little for us now. Good job, buddy. Anyway, but look at these tail feathers. Okay, he gets a bath, y'all. He has to, otherwise he's disgusting. He lives out there with 6 other hens, but he's the only white one, and he is the only fluffy one. So, yes, these guys do get baths. Not often, not all the time, but as needed. These feet right here, check out these feet and all those feathers. They're wild looking. They get dirty, you know. He's out there in the dirt. He's walking in his poop. He's walking in the dirt. He's walking in all the things. They can get dirty and built up, and so you have to keep them clean. So, he comes in occasionally when it's warm enough and does a foot soak, and he loves it. He loves to sit in the warm water, and then he loves the blow dryer. As you can see in the video, he will literally lay on his back and just hang out. If you set him up on his feet, he'll just sit there, and he'll stretch his wings out and everything because he loves the blow dryer. We were really surprised that he does, but he's always loved it. He's always been that way, so he has really perked up. We'll be giving him another dose of this tomorrow, and then he's going to be eating this tonight. We're giving him water every half hour. We come out and give him a few syringes of the water to keep him hydrated. It has the apple cider vinegar in it because that's really good for digestive issues, respiratory issues, and all that. We were also told to buy this. It's not just for roosters, it's for hens too. But it's just a little mineral supplement for them. Has a lot of good stuff in it. A lot of good vitamins and stuff. So this is a pellet. You gonna open that for me? Just let him eat. We don't need to mess with him. There you go. He's on our porch. He's out here chilling with the rabbits that we've got out here right now. All the animals are living out here. So this is what this looks like. And you sprinkle it over their food. And I don't know. That's one of the things they told us to give. Now, one thing we were doing earlier, we were taking the syringe and giving him water, but we were also taking the syringe and sucking the yogurt up into it and squirting it in its mouth. Not down his throat, just in his mouth.
On his tongue.
And then letting him swallow it. And then once we got this, Jalen would put the yogurt in his mouth. I would put a couple of these in there, and then he would swallow it down. And that was the only way we could get him to eat or drink. But anyway, now he's doing better. So he's got his own little plate there of his food, and he eats it when he decides to wake up and eat it. But he has got a very dirty face. Yes, you do. You'll have it all over your face because it's a messy food, huh? But anyway, he has perked up and he is doing better. He's still not quite where he needs to be, so we're just kind of keeping an eye on him and watching him, and hopefully tomorrow we have a really good update and he is better. And look at this fluff right here on these feathers. It's so crazy. Well, my phone died in the middle of what I was saying there. We were trying to end the video and it died. But anyway, the chicken is good. He has eaten again since our video. He is sleeping again in his little pen here. And we will keep you updated, but I wanted to get on and end the video since my phone just abruptly cut off last time. But thank you guys for watching, and we will update. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. That helps us out tremendously. And tell your friends. Thanks.